Hey everybody, what's going on at home? This is Coach Matt, this is Coach Jake right here. We're going to go through today's workout. Now remember, we're sticking to the same tempo, timing, and sets as we have been all week. So we're going 4 sets at each station, 3 exercises per, 3 stations per pod, and then we're going 3 different pods. We're going 2 laps in each pod. All right, today's focus is going to be a lot of lower body with a couple core things sprinkled in as well. Finish off with some push-ups at the end. So the very first exercise we have is a reverse lunge to a high knee. So Jake's going to come down right here, making sure that back knee comes straight down to the ground, making sure this front knee right here stays over the ankles and we're not coming too far forward, keeping his chest up, and as he comes up, he's going to throw that knee all the way up to the top. Do about maybe 3 on one side and then switch over to 3 on the other side, or you can alternate each and every rep. Exercise number 2, now we're going to be down on the ground for a static side plank. So today's workout is combining a lot of dynamic movements, then static, dynamic, static. So we're really going to get the best out of our core. So making sure abs are nice and tight, glutes are nice and tight. You can see Jake is in that nice strong plank position from the front as well as the side. He's not drooping down and kind of sagging his hips, making sure he's firing both obliques there. Awesome, then you're going to jump back up onto your feet. We're going split squat. So again, going straight back to legs, nice and dynamic here. Nice position of the knees. You can see this knee right here. Again, is staying directly over the ankles. Back knee staying directly under the hip and also that shoulder. You're going to go 3 reps one side and then 3 reps on the other side. Now these ones are designed to be a lot more slower and controlled. Again, making sure we're pairing up the dynamic with the static. So once you're done with that, very next exercise number 4, we got side plank. Now we're going straight to the opposite side of the one that we just worked. Again, making sure abs and glutes are nice and tight, maintaining that strong plank position right there. Awesome work. All right, next one, Jake, back up on your feet. Now we have a lateral lunge. So make sure you find a spot. You can use a line if you need to. Yeah, let's go that way. And then you're going to come straight out. Make sure that knee tracks over toes. Make sure you push off the ground with a little bit of power to make sure you come all the way back to that midline right there. And you're going to either alternate each side or go 3 reps on one side and then 3 reps on the other side. Jake's doing a perfect job keeping that knee over toe, keeping your chest up nice and tall, making sure we're not kind of bending over and looking down there at the ground. Excellent work. All right, now next one we're pairing up with another plank variation. We're going to hold a plank position and we're going to go to a diagonal reach. So you're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg, reach out and touch. Notice Jake's hips don't come up and they're not shaking too much. He's doing a great job of keeping his abs and glutes on, maintaining that strong plank position throughout the entire movement. And for this one, you are going to alternate each side on each and every rep. Awesome work. Number 7, we're back up on our feet. Now we're going single leg pogo. So we're just going to be down, standing on one leg. Make sure you keep the ball of your foot down on the ground and your heel should not touch the ground on this one. You're going to alternate each set for this one. So try to go all 20 seconds on one set on one foot and then switch it over on the other foot. Making sure, again, keeping that knee over toe. You don't want to come down too far. You want to just keep it nice and bouncy. Try to extend that knee. Make sure your quad is on the entire time. That's going to help stabilize your knee as well. Awesome. Next one down, we're going to push up into a leg lift. So you're going to be in a nice strong plank position, coming down, push up, slowly bringing that back leg up. We're going to use that glute, recruit that, making sure abs are on again nice and tight. So we go from 4 points of contact to 3. We're not losing the stability there in our hips. Awesome work. And last but not least for today, to finish off, we've got a tempo squat. So this is going to be nice and slow and controlled down, and then we're going to shoot up nice and explosively, recruiting those glutes all the way up to the top. Now for this one, it's really important to keep your abs on nice and tight, so when you're up at the top, you're nice and straight. You don't end up going like that and throwing you back into hyperextension there. Awesome work, guys. All right, let's get this workout done.